Who's the true successor to the Roman Empire? Let's talk about the Eastern claims, the Ottomans, and maybe the Russians. So quick recap, the eastern half of the Roman Empire is dead in 1453, and Sultan Mehmed II takes the city. The Ottoman argument can be summed up as the argument of the land. Basically, under the logic that Mehmed II controls the land of the Romans, or what they called Rum, which is just Rome in Arabic, Persian, and Turkish, then it's still the Roman Empire. And therefore, it's just under new management. And because the new management owns Rome, then the new management is Roman, making them the successor of the Roman Empire. They're still Roman. No one outside of Ottoman territory really buys this, including a lot of the now conquered Romans, and they dispute it for the following reason. Mainly, the Ottomans are invaders. They aren't of the land, they just control it. The basis of Ottoman law is Sharia law and Sultanic law, and not Roman law. And therefore, political dissent is really hard to argue. So further than that, there's marked religious and cultural differences. The Ottomans are Muslim, and the conquered Romans are largely Orthodox Christians. In essence, to be Roman, you still need to actually be Roman. And the process of becoming Roman is possible, but it involves a great deal of assimilation to current Roman customs and mores. And you can see this when the Romans conquer Gaul. They turn the Gauls from barbarians into Romans. Illyria, the Illyrians from barbarians to Romans, Britons, barbarians to Romans, Spain, Celts to Romans, etc. The Ottomans have no intention of ever becoming Romans in the truest sense of the word. However, there's one guy, very powerful Christian, who does accept Mehmed's claim, and this is Gennadius Scholarius. He's an anti-Catholic, pro-schismatic, monastic scholar, and Mehmed wants to appoint him to be in charge of all the Christians in the empire, because if the Catholic Church and the Orthodox Church would ever reconcile, it could really threaten his power with some kind of holy war against them, similar to the Crusades. Check it out, I'm the new Roman Emperor. Sick, right? Are you sure? You don't really seem to be Roman at all. I'll literally make you the ecumenical patriarch of all Constantinople, and therefore you get to control all the Christians in the empire, which at this point is about 40 to 60% of the general population. It's good, my blessed emperor. How are things? My guy. So the broship is on, but it doesn't last long. So eventually, Gennadius Scholarius ends up just hating his job and tries to resign 1,000 times. So that's the Ottoman claim, basically the claim of the land. Join me next time where I'll discuss the claim of the Russians, which is like the claim of the blood. Follow for more.